it's Christine. Today I'm talking about collabs. Collaborating with another content creator on your platform is an amazing way to grow your fan base and their fan base. I do a lot of collabs on Musical.ly. I have grown my audience from 0 to 41K in 7 months' time, doing collabs, creating content regularly, getting features, and of course the Spotlight program helped a lot. So I don't want you to think that just because you do one collab with somebody, you're gonna grow to 40,000 followers, because that's not how it works. You actually have to put in time and effort and consistently create content. But if you're already doing that and you're just wanting to grow more, collabs are a great way to do that. A lot of people go, well, I would love to collab with somebody, but I don't know who to collab with. Who wants to collaborate with me? And they don't really know how to go about finding someone or asking someone. So let's go over how to find someone to collaborate with first. My lips are so chapped. First of all, you need to find someone to collab with. I recommend checking with your friends. If you have any friends that are really close friends of yours that do Musical.ly or YouTube or whatever platform you're trying to grow on, hit them up first. You want to make sure that you approach them with an idea so this doesn't happen. Hey, Grandpa. Yes, Christine? I was hoping that you would collab with me. Sure, let's do it. Okay, great. So what's the idea? Well, I didn't have an idea. I was hoping you had an idea, but you asked me. You also want to know what their channel's about, because you want to make sure that your audience is a good fit for them and their audience is a good fit for you. Well, when you have an idea, come back to me. Okay, well, what's your channel about? You don't know what my channel's about? Yeah, I don't. I'm sorry. What's your channel about? It's about beauty and makeup. Beauty and makeup. I don't even wear makeup, really. I know, you're not wearing makeup now and you're making a YouTube video. Does your audience wear makeup? No, my audience doesn't wear makeup either. So how's that going to help me? They're not going to want to watch my channel. I didn't think about that. I probably should have put makeup on before the video today. My bad. Once you figure out who it is you want to collab with, and you have your idea, then you can approach them. If it's a friend, it's easy. You just call them up and say, hey, I have this idea, let's do this. But if it's a stranger, then you want to make sure you build a relationship with them. So maybe find them on Twitter, find them on Instagram, find them on your YouTube or Musical.ly, whatever your platform is that you're working on, and follow them there, like their content, comment on their content, get them to start to know you a little bit, and then send them a message saying, hey, I have this idea, I would love to collab with you, this is the idea, and ask them, would they be interested? And if they get back to you, awesome. If they don't, give it some time, try again, but don't become a pain in the butt. Like, don't just keep bugging them and every couple of hours sending them a message. Did you get my message? Did you get my message? Do you want to collab? Because they probably got your message or they didn't, but they're busy and they will get back to you if they're interested. And if they're not, they're just going to ignore you. It happens more when you target really large creators. A lot of people make the mistake of going after the biggest person on their platform, like the biggest muser or the biggest YouTuber. Remember, they're super busy and you're probably not a huge benefit to them. So they may say yes, but they may also just ignore you because they don't have time. If you target someone who is the same size as you roughly, like if you're going on your YouTube account or your Musical.ly account and you have, say, 1,000 fans, then find someone who is around the same size as you because they're going to see more benefit. Or someone who has a lot less fans than you. Because you might think, well, I'm not going to waste my time on someone who has less fans than me. But that's kind of the wrong attitude. Just think, if they have 100 loyal fans and half of them follow you, that's 50 new fans you didn't have before that video. So why not? It's not like it's going to hurt anything as long as there's someone who's in line with your branding and your content creation. And it's fun, so have fun with it. Once you have your idea and someone who has agreed to collab with you, then you need to create the collaboration. This is where it's going to get a little bit more Musical.ly specific. I'm going to show you some of the collabs that I've done. There are several ways to collab. You could meet up with the person in person, like this.
So, do you wear that shirt every day, or?
At least my shirt's not Canadian. It doesn't matter what I do, I can't lose weight anyway.
Maybe you should try cutting out that late night cookie.
but I get hungry at bedtime.
Try a banana?
No.
Bananas are way too much sugar.
You could write the script and do your half of the script on camera and have them do their half of the script on camera at their place, and they can send it to you and then you edit it together. So in this case, I created the script, Jessica sent me the video of her side of the script, and I edited it, I put it up. It happened to be too long, so she didn't remuse it, she just posted it as well. And that's fine too. And then we made sure to tag each other in the description so that people could easily click on our names and find us from each other's channel. You're a crazy cat lady.
Aren't you gonna say anything?
You're a crazy cat lady.
I can't hear you. You're supposed to talk.
You're a crazy cat lady.
The challenge is you're supposed to say something.
I'm doing ventriloquism.
Oh. My bad.
Another way you can collab on Musical.ly is by doing a duet. And a duet is a great thing to do to promote someone else on your channel. But what you need to do then is to see if they will duet you on their channel.
Tom.
What?
Tom.
What?
You've got something on your face.
Is it a beard?
Yep.
Get it off!
Or you can work with a collab channel like What's Trending, which I also work with, or create a collab channel of your own where you have 5 or 6 people or more who create content for that channel, and then it sends people to your channel when they see your contribution. Another great way to do collaborations and to meet people is to do a meetup or a mixer. I went to one in Anaheim and created content with a bunch of different crown musers that were there because we were all just hanging out for a couple of hours. We got to know each other and we just came up with creative ideas on the spot, and we also did remuses of sounds and had a really good fun time.
Excuse me, do you have a piece?
The last way to collab that I can think of is to do a takeover. So basically, you either film someone else for your channel and you're not in it at all, or they just film something and send it to you and you post it on your channel. Musical.ly, this is pretty common. There are a lot of Lively takeovers as well as Musical.ly takeovers where someone will come in and they'll just have videos of someone else on their channel to help promote them, and then you can then have them put your videos on their channel to help promote you. And like I said, you can use all these same concepts on YouTube or other platforms. Maybe not the duetting feature, but you could do half of your video and do it as you're going back and forth in a conversation with someone else. I've seen people on YouTube do interviews where they've got a headset in, they're on a phone call, and they're both recording their side of the interview, and then they put picture-in-picture, or they'll do half the screen. So there are ways to do collabs without actually being physically in the same place as someone else. But if you have someone who's nearby, it's way more fun and a lot easier just to shoot everything together on the same camera. So try to find people in your area. I'm in Los Angeles. There's a ton of people creating content in Los Angeles all the time. So there are a whole bunch of ways to collab, and I'm sure I didn't cover all of them. Actually, if you have other ways that you like to collab or that you've thought of, please write it in the comments below. Let me know. Also, if you have creative ways of reaching out to people and getting their attention to collab with you, I'd love to know that as well. If you like this video, please give me one of these and subscribe, and go and be a light in the world. What's wrong? I can't find Armageddon on Netflix. It's not like it's the end of the world.